Good morning, guys. March 27th. I hope you guys are having a good morning. Today, we're doing Go Forward and Spirits in Training. All right, let's see what God has in store for us. Let's see what he's got to say. Remember, if anyone has any prayer requests, please comment them down below. I'd love to pray for you. Tomorrow, on the next episode, I got you guys. Don't worry. I'm tapped in. God's going to speak through me in my little palms and then shoot out into your eardrums right there. So, God calling, go forward. Rest in me, quiet in my love, strong in my power. Think what it is to possess a power greater than any earthly force, a sway greater and more far-reaching than that of any earthly king. No invention, no electricity, no magnetism, no gold could achieve 1 millionth part of all that you can achieve by the spirit of my spirit. Just think for one moment all that means. Go forward. You are only beginning the new life together. Joy, joy, joy. Don't be afraid to step into your new relationship with the Lord, guys. Like, every day is a new opportunity to have a deeper, more connective, more truthful, more loving relationship with the Lord, and in turn with the world, right? And that's only going to help you grow in your power and your strength and in your spirit. And you guys can do so much with your spirit. Your spirit is so powerful. Your spirit's where your love comes from, where your soul comes from, where, you know, who you are comes from, where your relationship with the Lord comes from. And if you're able to use this, right, you're able to harness amazing powers, and you're going to be able to influence so many people's lives. So I feel like this section, it said everything it needed to say. I feel like I don't need to really harp on it anymore. It's saying that nothing, no electricity, no magnetism, no gold could achieve 1 millionth part of all that you can achieve with the power of God's Spirit. That's how powerful he really is. So if you accept that inside yourself, you in turn are going to be able to gain so much power from that, and so much strength to just go forward and do God's work and create joy and create love and influence more people than a king could, influence more people than anyone on this earthly realm could, right? Because if you channel that Jesus into you, you're going to be able to do great things, and sometimes even greater things than him. And that's just the truth. God even had spirits in training. Go on along the highway of the kingdom until all that comes, that touches your outward lives and circumstances, has no power to ruffle your spirit calm. Make it a delight so to train yourselves. Why does man rebel at aught that should teach him poise of spirit, whilst in the physical world he welcomes severe exercise that would increase his powers? Wow. So why does men shy away from growing our spirit when on this earth we strive towards difficulties? We strive towards difficulties that could influence us, that could benefit us, or could hurt us, right? Like, sometimes we strive towards, relationships that could ultimately hurt us in the end, and we know that, but we still want them. We still push them. Or sometimes, like in the gym physically, we push and we hurt ourselves to make ourselves better. God, when you're in God's hands, and when you're trying to train your spirit, you don't have to hurt yourself. You don't have to create a detriment in your life, right? All of it will only be beneficial. So why is it that we're able to make more sacrifices in our day-to-day lives on this earth than in our spiritual lives? The children of this world are surely wiser in their generation than the children of light. If my children of light gave to their spirit and character training all the care that the children of the world give to the body, its feeding, its clothing, its well-being, how rapid will their spiritual progress be? Yet how little does the body matter compared with the growth of the spirit? Fear not them that kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul. Fear not them that kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul. So, guys, today is just all about, it's all about growing your spirit, right? It's all about taking those steps to really find Lord and find the God within yourself and accentuate on them and grow in them. And it's so vital, it's so important. And God is using children here, right? Because the ultimate sin that God says is swaying children off the path. That is the ultimate sin. So the worst thing you could do is halting God's purest creations. Because when we're children, right, that's when we're at our purest. And we can still stay pure, but it's harder, getting into adult life. It's harder growing, right? That's why that is just the ultimate sin. So God's saying right here that the children these days really, really are so spiritually mature because they see everything that's going on, and it's just going to help them grow. Yeah, right? And then that also pertains to you. But yet how little does the body matter compared with the growth of the spirit? So no matter what you are, no matter what state your body's in, whether you're a child, whether you're an adult, whether you're growing, whether you're decaying away, right? What does it matter? What does that constitute or influence on your spirit, on your soul? Fear not the men that can kill the body, but are not able to kill the spirit. So when you guys die, when you guys fade away from this earth, what really matters and what's really going to last and what's really going to have any sort of impact on your eternal life is your spirit, is your soul, and what you've decided to do with it. So guys, go forward unafraid, go forward and be joyous in your spirit, be joyous with the Lord, right? Know the power that you are able to wield, know the power that you're able and you're going to be able to have right? And just go in and start training that. Start training your spirit, start training your soul, and just continue to love the Lord. That is March 27th. I love you guys. And with that, I will say amen.